Hey there, Bitizens, and welcome to the Killer Bits. My name is Francesca, and today we are playing Arthas on his Frostmourne skin. You see here riding a horse. This is actually the mount you get for obtaining a level 70 seasonal character on Diablo. And I think these two look really cool together, so this is what we're going with. Someone needs to solo bot. Really, that should be Zagara. Yeah, I don't even have to say it. Like, Zagara needs to solo bot because, like, she solos really well. Anyway, today we're going to be doing a build around Frostmourne. Frostmourne is your trait, although the first talent we're going to grab here is actually Regen Master, because I think not taking the extra mana is better because this gives you, a little bit of safety. And safety is, safety is always good. But this is Arthas, your ability, so your trait, when you activate it, you do an extra basic attack, and it ignores your basic attack chain, so you want to use it after you've hit someone, so you want to do an auto attack and then pop your trait. Your Q, you cast on someone to damage them, or you cast on yourself to heal you. Your W goes in a line and freezes the target, kind of like that, so we'll hit him and then pop the D. Pop the D, I guess, is the best way of looking at it. So that's how that works. Meanwhile, what is he doing? He chased too hard there under tower. Your E does an AoE around you, so area of effect that also slows. We're actually... Oh, missed it. But you can see that you can turn it on and turn it off. It's fairly standard. And also your Frostmourne gives you mana, and your attack does double damage when you use Frostmourne, so that's something that you want to just bear in mind, really. I'm not actually going to go hand in. We should be farming the lanes. I don't think we should be rushing to hand in gems, but I should actually probably do what my team is doing, so let's go do that. This is the thing, you don't want to be doing this, but you probably should do what your team is up to. And if everyone is rotating here to have a big team fight, we may as well go and help them, This is actually huge for us. I should be able to freeze him if I can get close enough. There we go. Let me do the extra hit there. I don't think I can chase him, so I'll just back off here, because his team is going to have respawned by now. Little help, guys. Little help. Ah, we're good. We're good, I think. We'll self-cast my Q just for a little heal. I'm going to back off here. I don't actually want to fight this. We'll hand in coins in a second. Like, we're not in any rush to hand these in. Unfortunately, Jaina got away and she has most of them. I'll just head top lane so we're making sure we're getting the XP. I probably actually shouldn't have rotated for that entire fight. Anyway, guys, let's talk about HOTS. Let's talk about what's been going on with the new patches. So recently they have removed talent gating. So now, when you start using a hero, you have access to all of their talents rather than some, which is fantastic. So be aware of that. That's a really, really good thing that can happen to us. On top of that, what? On top of that, they now have a 10 hero rotation, which is absolutely fantastic. So you now have access to 10 heroes each week rather than, I think it was 7. I want to say 7. On top of this, the other thing I want to let you guys know about is... They're not even stopping me here. The other thing I want to let you guys know about is... What is it? I should probably go middle, actually. The other thing I want to let you guys know about... we'll talk about that in a second. Is that... Oh, they now have a recruit a friend process. So I'll put my referral link in the bottom if you're interested in trying out HOTS. And if you accept the link, then I believe you get 2 heroes for free. You get Raynor and you get Sylvanas. I think you get one of them when you hit level 10. I'm not entirely sure. But I do think there are some limitations on that. Oh god, I'm so dead. Holy crap. That was my bad. I shouldn't have run in there when I didn't know where they are. They're kind of doing this, like, roaming gank squad. So if we split up and just soak lanes, we should be fine, but... That's good. You can kill Jaina there, 100%, which they did. Kerrigan needs to get out. And you want to focus on Felstead here. I'll just come back into the middle lane, or maybe go to the top lane. But yeah, so I'll put my referral link in the bottom. You get perks. I think I also get perks if enough of you actually use it, just to be transparent about it, but that'll be in the description. So those are kind of some of the changes that we've seen implemented recently. Anyway, the last talent I picked was increased damage boost from Frostmourne. So instead of doing 100% damage, I do 150% damage. So I hit people for 1.5 basic attacks, which is kind of a big deal. I need to make sure I'm picking up these regen orbs. I feel like I've been forgetting. I've only got 3. We're just going to turn this on to clear wave, basically. They got that with no problem, so we'll just keep pushing the top lane. The only thing about Arthas, I will say, is because he has no mobility abilities, he's kind of like a you have to stay and fight character. If you get caught out, you want to be careful on your positioning. I'll make sure we're just kind of putting damage out. I'm not gonna like use it the whole time just because it drains your mana, but I mean we're actually fairly high in mana as things are currently standing, so that's good. We'll just kill this. You can use abilities on towers, so it's important to remember that, just because, you know, if you want to take out a tower, you may as well try. And we'll make sure we're getting that extra auto attack in. I'm going to turn this off now and back out just a little. Abathur, you can see, is trying to hold top lane. The team is fighting down bot, but if Abathur is trying to hold top, we should be actually okay to fight them. Yeah, Nova's died, which is fantastic. Self-cast my Q for a little bit of a heal. The next time we're grabbing here is Rune Tap, so every third basic attack heals you for 3% of your max health. So we've got healing on our basics, and on our Q, and we've got regen. So actually what I want to do here is I want to just kill this tower. Make sure we get that double tap out on the Frostmourne. Okay, we can back out now. I don't know where the enemy is, so I don't want to stay here too long. What I'm going to do is back off and tap well. But I think we're okay. We're 2 levels ahead of the enemy team, because I'm just being sitting in lane. It kind of frustrates me, though, that teammates aren't soaking XP. This is a very basic part of Heroes of the Storm. So very, very basic. What you should be doing is spreading out across the lanes and making sure that you get lots of XP, basically. Not entirely sure what he's trying to do here. We'll put this on. I'm going to kill Misha. I mean, Misha's only worth 25% XP, but, you know, not bad. She's actually quicker than you is the only thing, so she's actually very hard to lock down. This is a horrible team for Nova, come to think of it. We have 3 warriors, so we have 3 kind of fairly tanky characters. And that's not going to be fun for them. We should take this. I'm going to go get that orb before it despawns, and also defend this lane from basically getting killed, because screw enemies. Uh-oh. There you go. Look at that. Look at that saving. I am a great player. So she should be okay here. There's danger at the top lane. Unfortunately for us, we don't have people covering all the lanes. Like, because the enemy team has been running around like madmen, sometimes your team actually tries to do that to respond to that. I'm okay here. Like, I'm tanky enough that I should be fine. There we go. We'll put this on. Make sure we're getting these orbs. I'm gonna need some help. Come on. There we go. Self-cast my Q. Oh, I've got ult. So we're going to go for Army of the Dead. You can go for Syndragosa, but I like Army of the Dead because I think it kind of brings a lot to the table, because you can basically just heal off of your minions. Self-cast my Q. I'm going to back off here. And again, so I'm using the Army of the Dead to heal me, basically, is the plan there. And we got Falstead, no bother. And we'll just kind of eat all of these zombies now. And there you go. Pretty healthy position. So, like, I went fairly low there, but in the grand scheme of things, it was a win. Which is good. Help me. Kerrigan! Kerrigan, help me! Holy shit! Is she freaking blind? Blind. Ugh. There we go. I assume she would come in. Like, this is what happens when you assume your team is paying attention. Sometimes bad things happen. So we'll make sure we'll do that, because it also gives me mana back. I should really be using Frostmourne Hungers a lot more than I currently am. We should be using it basically off cooldown just to keep your mana up as well. He's gonna dash over the wall. That was in this Frostmourne again. Holy crap. So that was really good. We'll take out the wall. She needs to hand in doubloons. Hey, we got doubloons off him. I don't really want to push this. I'm gonna go get this orb before it despawns. Basically, oh, come on, go, 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 go. Yes, health regen. The more I get, the better I do, basically. So actually sitting in lane and earning orbs and stuff isn't really harming me. We've pushed the enemy team fairly harshly. We've got top and middle, sorry, bottom and middle forts, and I've got a huge wave of minions here. I'll just hit this. There we go. Remember to be using that Frostmourne. Every third basic attack's going to heal me as well, which is fantastic. We'll go and stand here, and we'll put this on, because this will also clear the minions, whilst doing damage to the tower, with both towers actually, which is fantastic. Get that health there. The only thing I am worried about, obviously, is running out of mana. Get that extra basic attack in. And you're good. Like, this is why you want your Frostmourne to be a little bit buffed, because it is kind of a big deal. And the more damage I do here, the less bullets we're going to have to use to kill it, I think is the way I'm kind of looking at it. And they just don't care. Like, they just do not care that I'm here. I'm actually going to recall here and get mana. So we'll go back to base. The enemy, I don't think, is coming for me. Oh, there's Falstead, but he's not going to hit me before I go back. Next talent we're going to grab here is Frozen Tempest damage increase. So we're going to increase the damage on our Tempest. If characters don't have dashes, Frozen Tempest is kind of huge. Oh, I actually never used my Frostmourne. Because what it does is it slows. So if you're slowing people, you know, like Nova, and you're doing extra damage, she literally can't get away from you because she doesn't have a dash. Whereas people like Falstead have a dash, So they have a chance of getting away. And Jaina, for example, also can't get away. It's a pretty strong talent. Go in the middle. There you go. See, there I didn't take damage because it was in the middle, but I then did take damage in that ult. So it was a really nice ult combo. We'll put the freeze out. Oh, he got himself rooted. Oh, you're such a fanny. Turn this on just so we can get close enough. And there you go. Look at that. That's the entire enemy team basically killed other than Abatha. We should really go boss. Kerrigan should hand in her doubloons. If 2 people hand in the doubloons, we should be fine. But that was a really nice kill. I'm going to go here. Actually, I think Leoric's going to go there. So we can go elsewhere. Go get another orb, I think. There should be some orbs here. And also make sure the team's getting the XP. So pop this on, clear the minions, and then get on your merry way, basically. It's a fairly, standard process. They're taking bot camp, which is exactly what they want to do. I'm going to grab these coin camps while we're at it. Because we're so far ahead at this point, we could just win by, using bullets. And making sure we're getting all of the coins. So this is good. I'll go grab these ones as well. And make sure we have control of the map, basically. Because at the moment, you can notice everything on the map more or less is blue rather than orange. I know the colors are different if you don't use colorblind mode. I use colorblind mode just for the viewers. Like, I'm not colorblind, but if the viewers are colorblind... I like how he came in there and then decided against it. He was like, nah, mate, actually, do not want any of that. Oh, we are so far ahead of them. So, Frostmourne build. Frostmourne feeds. Frostmourne counts twice, so you'll hit... See, I'll do 2 double damage attacks. Nice. And we killed Misha there. She's only worth, I think, 25% XP. To Rhaegar's... Not Rhaegar's. Rexar's 100%, I want to say. Boss. Yeah, boss is actually a fairly good call. The enemy team is on the back foot. So we could do boss. The only thing is boss could throw the game if they come in and take it. But the thing is, we're 2 talent levels ahead of them at the moment. So if they do come in and try anything, they're just going to get completely destroyed. We'll just kill this. There you go. And we may as well try and do the boss. If someone plays, Lookout, we should be fine. We can use Misha, that's the bear's name, to tank it. And we should be pretty tasty here. This build has kind of worked out for us very well because we have a lot of damage dealing. Oh, they're all bot. Yeah, this is easy mode. So they've all gone to kill Leoric, which they did. But like Leoric dying in this situation doesn't really cost us too much. There we go. The other thing with doubling your Frostmourne is you get double the mana back. I do still think the Regen Master is good. Because I've only run out of mana, I think, the one time. So as long as you're kind of efficient with your usage, it should be fine. We could go hand in now, basically. So let's do that. We could go hand in doubloons. And actually, we can kill him. Oh, damn it. Predicted the wrong place. No, we're just gonna... We don't need to chase them here. Like, they want us to chase them. Nova's near Zagara, though. I do want to help Zagara. Jaina? Yeah, she's dead. Oh, I feel like I've actually had really bad kill participation this time. That's a fake. You can tell it's a fake because of how it moves. And at this point, I don't want to... She's dead. She got herself killed there because everyone else is faster than her. Why are you killing the fake? Like, the obvious fake. We'll kill, Abatha's... Aberration? I don't even know what it's called. Abatha's thing. Because the thing that Abatha summons, it earns stacks as it kills minions, and it gets to the point where it could actually 1v1 a squishy hero. They know that we're coming here. So we've rooted him, we're going to put our freeze out. Leoric put his chamber out, and there you go. I actually prefer the other ultimate on Leoric, but maybe personal preference a little bit. Yeah, he's like, nah, none of this. I'll turn this off and mount up. We should actually just go for the chests here. I mean, we could try and siege them out. That was a bad move. But whatever. Self-cast this. Cute. Freeze her. Pop my ultimate. Frostmourne hungers. Use the ultimates for heals. So this is why you do this ultimate, because you can basically just cheese mode it. And you've got, like, you just tap R every so often and it heals you. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, we can take his base anyway. And then he decided to stick around. He's used his dash now, so we can actually chase him. Uh-oh. 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 I actually want to back off here. Self-cast my Q. Throw the freeze out. Back off, mate. Mount up. I mean, Leoric kind of baited them and now we're out. Look at that. And meanwhile, our team has gotten all of the coins. We need, what, 2 to win? So we can do that, Rolf. Uh-oh. I'm gonna just hit these because I need to get the heals. And there's an orb here. So we should actually... We have decent regen. He's managed to chase down Nova there. I don't know which one of these is real. That one. Damn it. I attacked the wrong one. I'm going to go back to base. I've got no mana again. I mean, I can use Frostmourne again to get more mana, but I think at this point it's just better to back. I don't need to be anywhere. Leoric was going down there to help with that. Unfortunately, Rexar got picked off, but Jaina should... She's gonna try and fight this? She should be dead. Like, we're far enough ahead of them that he should be able to fight her. Kerrigan's there. Yeah, that's not gonna be good for them. I'm gonna hand these in. So let's hand these in. Falstead is gonna jump in? Nah, he's just defending his base. Like, they're in a dangerous position, I'll say. There we go. That should get them bombed again. Where did he go? Ah, well, I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go get the Abatha thing. Like, the Abatha thing, you just can't let it split push, basically, because it will split push down your forts when it gets strong. And problem solved. Look at that. Efficiency, you guys. I'll go and get this camp. And this is the thing about Buccaneers Bay? What is this map? Blackheart's Bay. Is that you can actually win the game once you get ahead just by farming coins. Like, you can win by collecting doubloons, and that's all you have to do. So we can actually win just by gathering coins at this point. They have, what, 1 fort and 1 base. We've lost nothing, actually. We haven't lost a single primary fort. Keep? I think they're called keeps. I want to say keeps. But I think our team comp is, you know, superior. They only have Rexar as their tank, and he's a very tricky tank to play, for sure. Whereas we have Leoric, who's a very strong frontline. And Arthas, who I think does decent damage. I mean, saying that, we've only done 12k. We're lowest damage on our team. And then we haven't really been fighting, so, you know. One of these is Nova, that one. See, this is what I meant about the slow. Remember when I said earlier that you can slow her? That's exactly what I meant. Okay, last time I'm going to grab here is Stone Shield. Stone Shield? Hardened Shield. Hardened Shield. So this gives us a bit more survivability. We take 75% reduced damage for 4 seconds. And during those 4 seconds, we can obviously use our Q for healing and stuff. So you end up in a fairly healthy position. We can storm their base now. Jaina's dead. She's actually not realized we're flanking her. Yep, there we go. Oh, the root. I'll just hit the base. Not really involved. We got an assist. Got 12.5 assists. We'll just hit the base. I haven't really been able to fight the enemy that much this game, just because they've been kind of fighting elsewhere while I was farming or out of my range. That's one of the things you do find tricky about Arthas, is getting close to people. Ideally, what you want to do... We're going to ult here. We're also going to Stone Shield. Ideally, what you want to do is land your... I'm going to kill you. There we go. I like how he knew he was dead there. Land your freeze, and then that gives you a better time. And we'll say GG. And that puts the score on this. That was Frostworm Arthas with his Frostmourne build. Oh, it works. Frosty. It says Frosty build. If you like the build, you know, let me know in the comments below if there's anything you would change. I mean, you could go, for example, Stone Skin at level 16 if you feel like your team needs more inherent tankiness, because it is a squishier warrior build. Beyond that, remember that the referral link is down below. So if you haven't played HOTS before and you're interested in checking out, do use the referral link, because it benefits both you and me. Beyond that, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/thekilobits and on Twitter at thekilobits. I've been Francesca. This has been Heroes of the Storm. And if you want me to play anyone next week, you know, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to support us here making videos, you can support us on patreon.com/thekilobits. It does help us, you know, to get the most up-to-date heroes when they come out, because often I don't have enough gold to buy them and have to pay actual money. Beyond that, have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Here are the stats. If you guys are interested, you can always pause the screen. And here are the talents. Catch you guys next time. Bye!